Hey guys, Nick the Gamer here, and today I'll be predicting Week 12. Thanksgiving is tomorrow, so I'm doing this earlier because there's a lot of games on Thursday too. So first off, I can't believe we lost to the Giants. Oh my god. Our season isn't as good. We started 5-0, 6-4 now, dude. At least we're still in the playoffs. The reason why we are is because the rest of our teams in our division suck. But the Chargers did perform 54 points, so that's good. Anyway, I'm freaking... Okay, we have to win. We have to win. I'm picking the Chiefs, of course. If we don't beat the Bills, then our season's over. Then we won't make it because the Bills have lost 2 in a row. They lost bad to LA last week. They lost to New Orleans. We have to win this game. This is one of the most important games, and we have to win it. Anyway, next game is the Thanksgiving game. One of the Thanksgiving games. I'm not going to get to see any, so this is too bad. I might get to see the night one, but I might not get to see these. Because, you know. I'm going to pick for the Vikings and Lions. Usually the Lions beat the Vikings. No, I'm picking the Vikings. They had a heck of a season. They beat LA. The LA Rams last week. That was a good game. But I didn't. I picked the Rams, so bummer for that. But I still have to pick the Vikings. Chargers and Cowboys. The Cowboys lost bad to the Eagles last week. And the Chargers won good. That was a big win for them. I am going to pick the Chargers. Like, Nick, are you insane? They have a whole... I don't care. I know, but the Cowboys are going to lose now because they don't have their good running back. Ezekiel Elliott is out, so I have to pick the Chargers. Anyway, next matchup. Not such a good rival anymore now that the Giants suck, but they beat us. Okay, whatever. I'm picking the Redskins. Giants, just lose the rest of your games. I don't like you anymore since you beat us. That's ridiculous. Redskins, please win. Bears and Eagles. I obviously picked the Eagles. I mean, the Bears were winning by, like, what, a lot? They were winning 17-0 or something like that. Yeah, like 10-0, yeah. The Lions came back and won it, but I have to pick the Eagles. They're 9-1, best team, facing one of the worst teams, so I have to pick the Eagles. Okay, this one's probably not good. Probably the Panthers are going to blow the Jets. The Jets, they lost. They've lost a lot. Oh, my finger's in the way. They lost a lot of games. I'm picking the Panthers, dude. The Jets can't. They have a tough schedule all the way to the end, and they can't really win, so I have to pick them. Okay, crappiest rival of the week. The Dolphins, who have lost like 5 in a row against the Patriots, who killed the Raiders in Mexico City. Jeez, that game was awful. I have to pick the Patriots. I mean, the Dolphins were looking good at the beginning. No, they suck. They lost to the Buccaneers. They lost to the Raiders. They lost to all kinds of bad teams. That's embarrassing. I have to pick the Patriots, of course. Titans and Colts. Okay, a good rivalry. Titans are 6-4. Colts are 3-7. They lost to... Their bye week was last week. Coming off a bye. They're rested. I'm not going to pick them. Duh. I'm picking Tennessee. They killed Colts. They killed the Colts the last time they played a couple weeks ago, but it doesn't matter what happened last time. I'm picking the Titans. The Colts just can't win. They blew it in Week 10. They were winning 17-3 against Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh came back and won it. Duh. Here comes another crappy game. The Browns and the Bengals. Bengals, obviously, even though they can't win a game either. And the Browns can't win a game because the Browns are 0-10 right now. And they lost to a lot of teams. They have a tough schedule too, but obviously I'm picking the Bengals. Okay, good rivalry, actually. 2 teams that are finally... Oh, shoot. Is my camera rotated? Whatever. Buccaneers and Falcons. The 4-6 Buccaneers are kind of turning around their season. They started like 2-6. They've won 2 in a row to New York and Miami. Falcons coming off an okay start. They beat Seattle somehow. They somehow beat Seattle on Monday night, but I'm picking the Buccaneers because Atlanta almost lost that game. Seattle didn't come back enough, but nope, I'm picking the Buccaneers. They're just having a good turnaround. Ooh, the Seahawks, who lost against the 49ers, who went good off of a bye. They won to the Giants, of course. Why not? But they're looking good, but still, I don't think they can maintain the Seattle offense. Their offense is really good. They don't have such a good defense without the Richie Sherman, so I don't know. I'm going to have to pick the Seahawks by a close one. The Niners are going to score a lot. Both teams are going to score a lot. That's what I'm thinking. The Jaguars and the Cardinals. The Cardinals lost, so did... And the Jaguars are coming off probably one of their best seasons in their freaking franchise, and the Cardinals are not having a good year. I'm picking the Jaguars, of course. Best matchup of the week right here. The Saints coming off an unbelievable win versus the Rams, which came off of a loss. I have to pick the Saints. Okay, they're gonna go to 9 win streaks. The Rams are not gonna win as much. The Rams aren't gonna be such a good team. They have a tough schedule. They also play the Eagles, so they're gonna lose a couple more games, I think, because they play the Eagles. Yeah. This the crappiest rivalry of the West. The 3-7 Broncos, which won't make the playoffs this year. Yeah, I highly doubt it. 3-7 team has never made the Broncos versus the Raiders, which are also not making the playoffs. Boy, 2 of our most dangerous teams aren't doing good. I'm picking the Raiders. I'm just picking them. Because even though they only pulled off 8 points, I still picked them because the Broncos couldn't come back enough. Okay, this should have been a good matchup. The Super Bowl 45 rematch, but no, Packers suck without Aaron Rodgers. Steelers are going to win. I'm picking them on Sunday night. Monday Night Football. It's the Texans and the Ravens. The Ravens really suck, but they beat the Packers because they didn't score any points, but I'm picking the Texans. The Texans have kind of risen up. And that's my Week 12 picks. Goodbye.